Karen, okay.
Hi,
Not
ma'am.
Susan, Karen. Karen.
We have a point of commonality. I also left a career in the law, and I- yeah, and I get that question a lot as well. Like, why and why you not a lawyer anymore? Why don't you practice anymore? And I tell people it's because I can sleep at night now. So, I just wanted to ask you through this craziness of the situation that we all find ourselves in. What has been your most important mental survival mechanism? Like, what has for you has been the most important thing to sort of keep your mental fortitude
Dining
through
table.
all of this? And if you would be happy to share that with us.
Oh, yeah, but so mainly I nowadays that I don't have too much of outside work,
Just remind them to do
I
the thing
am at home most of the time. So this has not been
in
such a big,
Bandhu's room.
huge drama for me that I'm at home. Except that even if I want to go out now, I can't go out. That's all right. But I spend a lot of time in meditation. Besides, through our ashram, we the whole parivar of ours, the whole lot of us who are connected, we are given certain sadhanas to pray for the entire Mother Earth and for every humanity. So a lot of my time goes in my meditation and all that stuff. Then I watch nice films, which are nice. They're not these violence and sex language and all those things. I don't watch. I watch some very sweet films on the net. Then I have almost every day. I have been calling. I've been People have been calling me on Zoom calls. So I've been addressing a lot of these groups, like the way I'm addressing you all. Kind of conversations with so many ladies around, and that keeps me really going and busy. Well, that's what I've been doing, and luckily I have got staff. They live in my house, so I don't have to go in the kitchen and do any jhadu and katka and all that. So that is safe. But I spend my time really beautifully. It is not bothering me. Prayer in today's day and age, today the Earth's magnetic field and the human's magnetic field, they are getting aligned with each other, which was not happening in so many years. And because of this alignment, there are very huge manifestations also that are taking place. So today, prayer is working fabulously. Try doing it. Pray whatever prayer you want to do. You can just do even just your breath watch, any kind of a prayer. You could just be talking to your divine, connecting to divinity. You don't have to actually do a ritual. Just be talking to your divinity, your divine, your inner connection, your higher sacred self. Spend your time doing that. It is really working magically because today especially this time of the COVID-19 situation, because the planet is healing itself. So we are all getting healed also, and we are getting aligned to the planet. Magnetic fields are getting aligned. So it's not so bad. Look at the flip side always, as I said. There are so many things you can do which you have never had the time to do. Your time is coming to you and say, कि देखो अभी use करो मेरे को, मैं बहुत सारा I'm there for you. Just make use of me.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think a lot of us sort of I think in the initial anxiety about the situation didn't see the opportunity. I'm writing a lot more than I ever got time to do because there's more stillness and silence, and I know that there will come a time when I will look back and be grateful for it, no matter the current situation where I have anxieties. Obviously, we have anxieties about our health, our work, and things like that. The simplest things of going grocery shopping have become a big logistical nightmare now. But I know that at some point, like so I've actually what I've decided to do is to take a day off a week, every week, just to kind of even disconnect from work, so because I don't think there's going to be a time that comes anytime soon where I can get on a plane and go somewhere for 2 weeks. So I might as well just take that leave now. So now I'm moving myself effectively to a 4-day work week. and taking that one day to do things that I never would have had time to do before and to truly disconnect. So I think you're
Perfect.
absolutely right. At some point, we will be grateful for this, and we'll see the opportunity we were given to heal individually and collectively as well. Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes,
I can't.
Aishwarya.
Hi, Smita ji. Lovely to see
Hi.
you here. I
Thank you
didn't
very
think
much.
I'll be saying anything right now, but then you said something about, talking to the divine. I'm not really good at praying. I just don't do it. But I talk a lot. I mean, I complain, I get angry, then I'm like, I be friends. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I just do that. And, I was thinking that I was missing out on something. I don't know what the spiritual journey really means. Because I just thought that we're all spiritual beings, anyways. I mean, am I missing out on something? Or, there was a time when I was going through really bad times. I mean, not really great for me. Yeah, that's a whole story. What I felt worked for me was, just the room next to where I'm sitting right now. That's our master bedroom. I just go
I
there,
can't.
close the
I
door.
can't see your picture. I can't
No,
see your
I
picture.
see.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can't see you. Who can see your picture? Doesn't
no,
it?
no, no,
Ah, now.
no, no, no. Yeah,
Now.
it's I will close the door when my husband is not around. I'll just bitch, scream, and just I don't know. I just till I feel that I can be in control of something that's going on around inside my head. Till then, I just do that, and then I feel okay, fine. Now I'm somehow somewhere in peace with myself. I don't know if I can control things around, but then yeah, I kind of deal things that way. I feel that do I need him? I don't know, uh, but I don't know what the spiritual journey really means in life. Uh, are we not? What does it
Kind of.
really mean? Spiritual
I can't
journey
hear
का
you.
मतलब क्या होता है?
What? I didn't get the
What does it really
spirit.
mean to go through a spiritual journey? I don't get it. I mean, I don't know what it really means.
Okay. Don't stress yourself so much. It really doesn't mean something so something which is unattainable or something. It's not like that. What my master Maitre Dadashi ji
आप क्या
always
कर रहे
tells
हो?
us in one line: spirituality is simpler than the word
मैं करती
simple.
हूँ मेरा ही फिनिश होने वाला आज
It
आज
is so simple.
लास्ट डे
You
है
just have to
इसलिए
be
इतना स्ट्रेच हो गया
yourself.
I've been messaging them let's
And why are we taking so much anxiety? Why are we getting so bothered and things like that? You just be
wait
yourself.
wait
Now, this where I said when you have to
now
connect with the
come
divine, your connection with the divine, that is your higher sacred self, that's your being, which I've been talking
she's an
right
actor
from the beginning of the class, that you connect with your higher sacred self. You have been talking to whom you said you don't know. It could be a self-talk also. But if you form or forge some kind of an image, if you want to,
they're
or
all
it could be nature, it could be just energy or a form, if you like. Now, what you have to do is you have to connect with that divinity and talk to that divinity just the way you talk to yourself. Like you get mad, you get angry, you sulk, you fight.
मैं मैसेज कर रही हूँ उसको
Exactly
बोलो
that
मुझे
way
मैसेज
you
कर
will
दिया
talk to the divinity.
प्लीज चेक योर
You sit and listen now. Type. आपका रिश्ता इतना नजदीक होना चाहिए. It has to be so real. But when you say divinity, all you do is join hands. All you do is join. It is not like that. It is like a friend. Your that energy has to be your friend, has to be the closest to you. You will get your answers right there. This is the way to connect with the divine. And it is simply that you can do it from now itself. You don't have to sit in prayer and doing mudras and doing standing sar ke bal khade raho 3 baje utho ye karo wo karo. It's not necessary at all. It's such a simple thing to do. Can you not talk to your own higher sacred self? Can you not talk to your own some energy? You know there is a cosmic energy. You may not believe in God, neither do I, but I believe in that energy. I believe in that cosmic power which is ruling the whole life. There's so much harmony in the disharmony. Everything is happening so perfectly. How? Who? Who's ruling it? So जो भी वो energy है, connect to that energy. That's the source we have come from. And connect matlab get that energy close to you. Right now, you sit here, listen to my nonsense, listen to my jargon. I'm damn upset you did this to me. Kind. How hard is that?